Hello everybody, this is Joe at the Pocono Mountain Public Library. Today we're going to make some greeting cards. We have packets of free supplies for our patrons. If you would like to get a free supply packet, excuse me, if you'd like to get a free supply packet, call us at 570-894-8860, extension 3, and we'll try to get that ready for you. And you can pick it up on the curbside. There's a lot of material. Let me just say that there's a lot of materials in the curbside packets. With these materials, I made this card. We made this card. This one's my favorite. We made this card right here. That card. Basically we're giving you a whole bunch of supplies, and you can do with it whatever you please to make cards. We're going to give you 5 cards to play with here, and these are just ideas you could go for. I'm going to make it easy on myself here. We are going to do, oops, where'd it go? This card and this card. All right, so without further ado, hi there everybody, this is our Pocono Mountain Go bag with our craft supplies inside. Actually I didn't put the glue stick, will be in there. Let's just put a lid on that for now. Let's open this up and see what we have. Oh, there is a glue stick in there. Well, let's set that to the side. So these are the envelopes, so we don't have to do anything with these. I'm going to set these aside. This is for when you make your card and you want to mail it off or put it with a present. Each bag is going to have 5 pieces of cardstock. I only have 3 because I just used 2 on a video that went bad. Alright. We have construction paper. Oops, this one's good. We'll make sure that yours is not ripped. Mine is ripped. I want my money back. Just joking. Got another piece of cardstock there. Now these guys I found on Google just by searching royalty-free Christmas cats. Alright. And so we got that. You're going to have plenty of items to choose from to make your very own card. And you can do anything you like. I'm going to be working on 2 specific cards because I really like the way they look, but you might be able to do some stuff with this. So let's set those aside. The cards that we made with these materials, I'll show you. We made here's a grumpy cat. There's some of the word art, and we did some coloring there. We're not going to do any coloring today, but we had that. And there's that. This is the one we're going to be working on today. And I just made this one too, and it's a pretty easy one. We made this one, and the director made some of these, and she really went for it with the insides. I like to keep the insides simple, but I did that one. There you go. All right, so let's get started. Which one should we start with first? I don't know. Let's start, first of all, and oh, by the way, I'm not sure what you're seeing there at home, folks, but this is actually green. It looks like turquoise on the camera, but it's actually green. I'm not quite sure how to fix that. I am not an experienced YouTuber. I'm just getting started out. So let's do our cards, though. I'm going to line up in the corners, and we're going to fold that like so. All right, there's our card. I think that I'm going to do this one first. Okay, so step 1 is folding the card, so it's your traditional greeting card shape. And let's see, the rip kind of complicates things for me. You know what, I'm not going to use this rip piece of stuff. I'm going to use the green one, or looks turquoise on the screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer use the construction paper to layer the card. Alright, so we're gonna try to get that even. I just usually use my eyeballs. I don't use a ruler or anything when I'm crafting. I haven't crafted in a while. Just go with the flow, you know. That looks okay. So I'm probably going to cut right there so we have a nice little white border on the front of our card. I'm going to take the card out first because I don't want to cut the card. And I'm going to do this very quickly. Alright, and let's get the extra paper off. And I'm not too concerned about the back, but I want the front to look nice, and it looks okay. I think it looks good. Let's get rid of the scraps here, and let's get to our glue stick. So I'm going to glue the paper together. But first I have to cover this in glue. I wonder who invented glue sticks. They're so useful if you like to do collages or make greeting cards. I'm working on a collage craft for everybody for January. I like to make people cards though. You know, cards are so expensive. You go down to ShopRite or Hallmark or wherever, $4, $5, $6 a pop. Alright, so let's get that there. Alright, that looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and press that down. Make sure it's nice and even there. Do the other side. I like it. It looks nice. Usually when you're gluing something like this down, the little corner is going to pop up. And sure enough, that corner is not quite glued down. But that's okay. Alright, so let's get our pictures. I like that one quite a bit, so I'm going to cut that out. The whole picture is not going to fit on there very well, so I'm going to actually cut off some of the picture. Hope everybody is doing well out there in YouTube land. We're filming from the Poconos, for those of you who are curious and don't live in the area. I'm with the Pocono Mountain Public Library. Been working here for a few years. I also do the guitar videos, and I'm trying to do more book reviews. Book reviews are tough. I can write a book review, but talking about a book, it's a bit stifling. I'm good with the crafts. The crafts are good. I should make more crafts in my own time. I used to make a lot of collages when I was younger. All right. So there's that. All right, so let's see if I can do this here. This is my first time doing a craft on YouTube. And I just filmed these YouTube videos on my iPhone, and I always shoot in the horizontal position, but for some reason when you have the phone flat, the horizontal position doesn't work. that was a little difficult. That's why I'm doing the vertical position right now. So there's our first card. All right. So I'm going to send that to somebody. On to the next card here. So we got our card stock right here. Gotta bend it over again. So the first one was Happy Holidays. All right. The second one will be a Christmas card. However, if you want to make a Hanukkah card or a Kwanzaa card, just let us know, and we'll find some Hanukkah and Kwanzaa images for you, and you can do those instead. Or if you're a Seinfeld fan, if you want to do a Festivus card, airing of the grievances and all that, right on. I missed that show. It was a great show. Okay, so now I'm going to do this card, right? So here we go. We gotta have some clutter. You know, Santa Claus warming up. Maybe he was just out all night dropping off presents, delivering presents to little children and whatnot. All right, fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to actually go ahead and glue this right now because I kind of know what I want. Usually if I don't know what I'm doing, I will not glue stuff right away because I might want to change something, or maybe the image wasn't as cool as I thought it was going to be. So I was like, I'll scrap that. But since I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing here, I'm going to go ahead and glue stuff right now. And we'll put it on the front of the card like so. I'm going to put it on the close to the left edge of the card. I'll have more space here because I noticed when I was doing the first card that the cat's head's a little big, so the ear's going to stick out, and I don't want the ear too close to the edge. Alrighty, now we're going to cut off, we're not going to cut off anything, we're going to cut out that cat's head and put it over Santa's head. You will need your own pair of scissors. The only thing the library is not giving out are scissors. That. Sorry, I hope I'm in frame. If I'm out of frame, I'm sorry. I am not a good YouTuber. My YouTube skills are weak. I know it. I am not ashamed. Uh-oh. Let's get that out of there. All right. Okay. Okay, that looks all right. How does that look to you guys? Good idea. Let's glue it down. Let's glue it down. There are a lot of interesting resources on YouTube that, you know, it's amazing all the stuff that's online. I was looking up how to draw an octopus yesterday. It was my day off, and I was like, you know what looks interesting? Octopuses look neat. I need to draw myself an octopus. And there were like 30 octopus drawing tutorials. It was amazing. YouTube is a fantastic resource. All right, so we got 2 cards. Now, if you want to stop there, that's fine. But like, some folks like to put something inside the card. I usually put something very simple. Since this is a holidays card, I'll put in some like Happy Holidays. Let's see if I could find that. I'm gonna take that off and put that in there. Keep it simple. Alright. And you could like write something there, Mom and Dad, hope everything's okay. That sort of thing. There's that card. Happy holidays. And this one has the word Christmas, so this will be our Christmas card. I'm going to use this Merry Christmas instead. Okay, now this is just a couple of ways of making holiday cards. You have a lot of images to do whatever you want, and don't feel like you have to do what I had to do. If you like what I did, feel free to copy me. However, if you want to do your own thing, that's cool too. Let's glue our Merry into the card. Oh. Alrighty. Okay, Merry and then Christmas. Or Happy Holidays, whatever you prefer. I think the important thing is just to be nice to everybody. Be nice and, you know, treat people nice. That's basically all I have to say. There you go. Here are our cards. Right there. I like them. I hope you guys like them too. Again, if you want to pick up a supply bag and you live in Monroe County, Pennsylvania, call us at 570-894-8860, extension 3, and we'll arrange a time for you to pick up the craft supplies. I would like to thank the Pennsylvania Humanities Council for funding this video and all the programming we are doing during the months of November, December, and January. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. Be safe and be well.